Okay guys, right, so this is a test. I'll give this a try. This is going to be my first vidcom, playing the map Freight. Had a bit of a good game on this one, thought I'd just give you a bit of a commentary for it. Don't know if you can overhear that, I'll turn that volume down. Basically, a couple of games beforehand I joined a lobby with a team which had the clan tag Wicked, or WKD. They weren't the best team in the world. I think they were getting used to the game, the maps, and basically using sniper rifles virtually the whole way through. Had a bit of a struggle trying to keep the score up with them. So this is the gameplay. This is my setup. It's a honey badger, using ready up, sleight hand, takedown off the grid, and the other two. And let's begin. Alright, so this is Freight here. I like this map, it's alright. I have an absolute fail here jumping over the bricks. It's a bit of a smaller map, I like this, because I think some of the maps on Ghost are a bit too big, which means you struggle getting into the action. This underground path is pretty helpful at rushing over towards the other side. However, halfway through I decided to take a bit of my cereal, so I stop now, just to have something to eat quickly, because it's first thing in the morning. It starts off pretty slow here. I'm rushing through these buildings because we're on the other side of the map. I've already lost 6 of my friends, been shot already, but I can hear a lot of shooting up the top. And that window there seems to have quite a few people all the time. From this side of the map they spawn and run up the staircase just there. Yeah, that's the ladder they generally go up. I like having the idea that I can see everyone's explosives on this map. That doesn't always stop it from injuring me. Someone rushes around here. Get my SATCOM. Now I'm not sure about the SATCOMs at the moment because they kind of work, but they don't. If you've got a couple of them up in the air at the same time, they're fantastic. But they're a bit hit and miss because they only last about 20 seconds or 30 seconds. They don't always show you every couple of seconds where people are. Dogs are helpful, but they're frustrating when you're coming head on to them because they seem to wipe you out pretty quickly. I've put on here a SATCOM, my dogs and my Trinity rockets. Just get it there before I get killed. I don't know why I had the briefcase there. Trinity rockets seem to be alright, but by the time you set off your second rocket you've not got very much time to aim your main rocket, which is a bit of a pain. There was a guy just there, yeah, and his dog. Nothing makes you feel better than shooting a dog first thing in the morning, eh? Actually, let's scrap that, that sounds horrible. So I like using this pathway again. Just, you got a lot more cover so you don't get sniped and shot everywhere when you rush out across the middle of these train tracks. As you can see, I'm 10 and 1 so far, and we've only got 13 kills on my team. So a bit of a nightmare. The guys aren't really pulling their weight. They seem to be all clumped together most of the time. And through the gameplay you'll hear them trying to locate the secret passage and the doors that you can shut. Now they think there's only one door that you can close, but there are a few doors you can shut. I'll not show you through this video because I'm deep in the midst of killing people. You can see someone there rushing around. Kill the SATCOM. I just can't seem to get him. But I noticed someone else starts shooting at him, so I'm assuming they got it. But if you look at my assists, I don't actually get the assist, which is a pain. I'm sure someone's shooting in this building, that's why I rush over this way. I haven't got a scuff controller or anything like that. I'm just on a normal PlayStation 3. I'm only brand new to this YouTube malarkey, so this is me giving it a whirl. That dog, that Dewey or Dookie guy, he was my rival for these 3 or 4 games. We got a few gameplays, one after the other, which me and him kind of swap around being on this Wicked team, which we both seem to get quite nice scores, but the team doesn't help us, so we're not doing fantastically. Thought those lights were actually someone there, and then that puts me off. What's fantastic, I really like this game, is you can actually hear people walking all the way around, so you've got kind of an idea of where people are. most of the time. I'm going to get this person at the back of the map because I hate people stopping there, because every time you run towards the back, someone's sitting there. Yeah, as I got dead silence on as well, and I've got the perk which stops you allowing to see where your teammates get killed or you kill everyone else, so they can't see it. So I basically have a silenced weapon and class. So as I'm rushing around, I like to take it around the outside from where other people are. Everyone else is in the action at one side. I like to rush around the back of the other team opponents and wipe them out silently and quickly without them noticing. Kind of stuck in a spot here where I know there's people around me but physically can't move, and there's a sniper I know or an assault rifle guy up in that top window. There he is. And there's one also in the other building on the left of that, on that gangway. Rush around here just to hide out, see if I can take that window out. I can see someone's up there, but someone rushes in, disappear, lose them, but they only crouch down. I get some really bad kill here now in a second as I rush around. Dogs there, wipe them out, and then this guy, I don't know why I was just keep on shooting, but I ran out of bullets and he wiped me off. Then the instant I respawn, which respawns are really bad on this game, I respawn right next to him and he kills me straight away. Then I respawn only another 20 yards away from him, which means I can turn on him a bit better. I think the same thing happens a little bit later on in the game. I can't remember exactly when. Not going to jump that wall again because I failed the first time. It made me look stupid. Someone's closed this off. I think we're coming to the end of the commentary. I don't know why. I'm using this Prestige Edition Ghost Cam as my microphone and camera because I don't actually have one. So I'm doing this on a bootlace, this whole YouTube chisel. That's the guy, the maniac. Start shooting him, can't kill him. I get respawned. The instant I turn around the corner, he kills me again. It's horrific, the respawns there. Notice that guy up on top window. That's the guy I thought earlier on, or the point where I thought earlier on when I was over at the other freights, that there was someone there that I couldn't see. Kill him quickly. Rush down here. These windows, this window's far too open here. And that jump there is quite difficult to do, so I'm not even going to bother. But 74, kill that guy, suicide, and we end up going 37 to 75, so that's pretty poor on our behaviour. This is the final kill. You can see Wicked being just sniped off all the time. I like that sight on that gun. So I get a 21 and 6 to finish off. All the rest of my squad don't do as well. There's some guys that are 0 for 16, 0 for 17, but hey ho, that's the game. That's the end of my commentary.